Good morning. Good morning. I'm just lighting some sage and waiting for some people to get in before I actually start the reading. You doing okay? I've been feeling like all I want to do is sleep. I guess I should have got my sage burner. Oh well, I get it going. Now we going. I showed this trick in another video. So I'm going to show you what I did. I have this and I'm burning my sage in it. Just for the collective. You wish you could sleep like that. I don't know. It's just crazy. Some full moons I'm awake, but this one has been like rather purgingly peaceful, if you can even imagine that. I guess it's just where I'm at in my spiritual journey. I've released a whole lot. So last night I was meditating and I was just asking the divine. I was like, if there is anything like I am not addressing that would hinder me from moving on and stepping into this next chapter, new life, please show me, because I don't want to feel held back anymore. So I really feel like some chains and things broke last night for me personally. So collective, yeah. So anyways, I'll show you. The little plant things that you use that you put in the ground and it holds? Well, I use mine like this. I put it over my railing and my sage burner, and it's like portable, so you can bring it on camping trips or whatever. So this is my little trick. Look, you see your shepherd's crook? You just hang it over like that. I don't know, D.I. Mama D. So yeah. And oh God, I've done that before. Good morning, Robbie. I've dropped some in a candle too. You know what I did? I just plucked it out and sprinkled it, and I was like, well, I guess it's meant to burn with the candle. I've had quite a few mishaps, but actually I'm really careful because I do a lot of my energy work, and I'm not even gonna lie, outside on my porch. Like, I'm a Taurus, and nature is just like life to me. So a lot of my energy work I've been known to do outside on my porch. Sometimes I do it in my house, but I clear the energy in my house frequently. But a lot of my deep energy work and my manifestations work is done actually outside. And I live in the city. I live in fairly metropolitan area. I live in Tennessee. But like people come by, they see and I don't care. I don't hide who I am. I like to think when Sage is going, because there's a school I see it from where I'm sitting actually. And I like to think that when I'm burning sage, that I'm sending it out into the streets, and as people drive their cars past, knowing or non-knowingly, my intentions are to bless people, and if they're having a bad day, just give them an energy shift. So I don't know, it's just special little things that I do as a high priestess to help others without even them knowing. I send love and light wherever I go. I try to, like, in the highest of forms. So, Anna, good morning. You're an Aquarius. I love Aquarius. My very best friend. I have a couple of them, but in this lifetime, we've been friends more than 20 years. And actually, our 20th best friend anniversary, y'all, I got me and her tickets, and we went and saw Non-Point live. And was it 10 years? Yeah, 10 years is 10-year reunion. They're from here where I live. So, anyways, yeah, my 20 best friend anniversary I spent at Non-Point with my best friend. Her nickname is D. So we have double D's. I'm Mama D, she's Aunt D. Isn't that crazy? It's not crazy. It's just, it's the way it's meant to be. She's going through, everybody send her some love. She's going through some stuff. I always go through it first. And even though she doesn't practice as physically spiritual things as I do, she can't help but be fucking spiritual hanging out with my ass. I mean, come on. Maybe one day I'll get her to join the chat. But she actually and Jessica from Truth Be Told were two major, and Miss Shannon from Lotus Spirit Tribe. My three main supporters, like, my friend D has always told me, you need to open a channel, like, you need to do this. And I was scared. And she was like, no, but you're unique the way you do things. Like, there's nobody else really like you, the way that you can talk to people. So she was really my major influencer on starting this channel. And the love I have for her as a sister, a soul sister. She's one of those people I know have been with me throughout many lifetimes. So, yeah. I love her. I love Jessica. She's my other soul sister. I was just led and guided to her. It's been about a year or so now. And we just connect on a whole nother level, as y'all connect with me too. So thank you. I just wanted to do a morning chat with you guys. I'll probably pull some cards, but I just wanted to check in and, thank you for everybody for the likes, shares, subscribes. I haven't started pulling cards yet. I just really wanted to say good morning, and I felt a really huge energy shift last night for myself. So if I do pull cards on anything this morning, I do want to pull on that energy of what I'm feeling like. When I was pre-shuffling, actually, I got the Ace of Wands, and I was like, a new spark. Like, I'm so ready for that new spark, and I do feel it changing. All of these retrogrades, and that's another thing to reiterate on what I've been working on spiritually, and my energetic work is this. There is any fucking thing that I need to address within myself. Divine, show me. Because I don't want those feelings of restriction anymore. Like, I am so done. I have purged, and I have purged, and I have purged. Good morning, Crow Spirit. Oh, love it. The crows aren't out yet, but I guarantee you, whenever I start reading cards, the crows will show up in my, like, they are so loud. My ancestors comes through strong in crow spirits. Yeah, just watch. If you haven't ever been on my channel, I'm telling you. And the collective that are in the chat with me, us, they will tell you, crows just, they start showing up. Like when I start reading cards, my ancestors are like popping. And I love it. They're with me always, but I love the fact that they show themselves in spirit form. So, absolutely. My Ace of Swords in this deck actually has a crow. I don't know. So, what have y'all been working on? What are some things that you guys are being led and guided intuitively to work on? Is it the same as I? 1013, I love you. Elsie Mae, by the way, was up here with me when we first started. She heard me. So, and you were the first one in chat. So, May May, you want to come say hi? Yeah. Come on. Come on, good girl. Come on. You can get up here. Oh, you're coming around this way? Elsie. Ooh. In my fast message. Yeah. In my puppy dog. You say hi. You gonna be shy? Can you stay right there? She flipped a card for us. Core of Creation. That's the Ace of Wands energy. Good morning, Stacy. Hey, so 1013, Mama, Elsie picked this card for you. Reading your own cards and working on you. I love that, Priscilla. Do you know that I have actually a difficult time? And that's something that I'm working on, is reading cards as intuitive as I am. Like, I don't like reading my own cards and energies. I get Jessica to read for me. I'm serious, but it's give and take. If she, that's one of the benefits of, being who you are. I love it. I'll do an energy check on myself. Like, okay, Divine, look at my outfit. I love me. I love myself. It's starting to warm up a little bit anyways. So, okay. I'm going to get in the chat again. Good morning. You and me, I love us earth signs. We're just so natural. We're just like, fuck it. We don't care. I love us. Honey, me and you were made to be neighbors. I just want you to know that. Because we vibe. I get you. I get you. Dude, tell your boyfriend thank you, but no, okay? Tell him thank you for the compliment, because I can take a compliment, but I said tell him thank you for the compliment. I can take a compliment now, but no. Tell him I'm older than probably both of y'all. I'm 45. Yes, I'm 45, baby. Fuck yeah. We're going to keep... It's our earth energy, but yeah, I'm 45 years old. Yes, my son is your age, remember? No, I'm 33. Are you 33? Ashton's turning 25 this year. Yeah. Yeah, he will. I'm telling you, my kids will help look out for you. Like, they will. Well, that's just who we are, though. It is very sweet. And at least you feel safe. And you have people, like, if anything would ever happen, like, come here first. And we'll go to the firehouse next together. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'll see you later. Bye. My neighbor was outside, and she's a Virgo. And so we just get along. Working on the, okay, y'all, tons of Reiki and working on your inner self, start a new job. Look at you go. You go, bitch. Yes, Priscilla, I do. But I get Jessica to read my cards. And you know what? My best friend, guess what? She was my guinea pig when I started reading tarot. I'm like, let me read your cards. I need to practice with somebody. And so, like, y'all, I'm not even lying. I'm so glad she loves me because I would record videos and send them to her, and I'd be like, I'm reading cards. Is it okay? Like, this is what's going on, blah, blah. And she'd be like, girl, you're calling me out on my shit. Like, for real, you need to start a channel. She's like, Denise, you're so, like, natural at it. And so my best friend actually inspired me to start this channel because I started reading for other friends, and I wasn't charging people. I was I was using my intuition and testing my intuition because it was very early on, and I didn't trust myself. But I trust myself now. I know without a shadow of a doubt this is what I'm supposed to be doing as well. So, yeah. I've been meditating. I guess I transmute energy. I'm not a Reiki master, like I haven't gone to school, nothing like that, but I just have a natural way of transmuting energies, guys. And it's a lot easier for me to do work with others than it is myself, but I've been really focused, and that's why I was saying, like, last night I was just meditating, and I let the tears flow. Like, I was just like, if there is anything that I need to work on, that's blocking my path, please illuminate, show me. Like, I want to move forward. I'm so excited. I want my channel to grow, and eventually this is what I want to do full time for a living. I mean, I've started my business. My kids can run my business. My son's 25, so yeah. Learning and breaking. Yeah, that was talking about the core of creation on that card that Elsie flipped for you. And for those of y'all who don't know, 1013 Mom, can I share that? Can I share why you have such a connection with my Chewini, Elsie? Maybe if you want to share why, put it in the chat for the others. But they kind of have a special connection and a special bond, and that was discovered, which is amazing. Like, yeah, how animals and familiars brings people together. It's just things are meant to be. Some things are just meant to be. Libra, working on being your true self, balancing masculine, feminine energies. I am right there with you. I have Libra in my chart, by the way. I'm an ascending Libra. Yep, the crow. I heard. They'll get closer. When I start reading, they'll be right here, like in these trees. They're coming in. Okay. Was it your... I don't know why they're saying this. I had to approve your message. I don't care cussing. I curse. Sometimes I have to curse the mouth of a sailor. I was a pirate in one of my past lifetimes, by the way. I can see that about me. Arr, I got it. I cracked myself up. Priscilla Healer, trying to see how you can help people. Yes. Hey, do y'all want to know something that I discovered about being a healer? And it's so interesting. I was born crippled. Did you guys know I was born crippled? I couldn't walk. I had surgery, 3 surgeries actually. I had corrective surgery on my feet when I was less than 2 years old. They broke my feet. They put pins in them, sewed them back up. I had walking casts, braces like Forrest Gump, the leg braces. So the doctors told me that I would never walk. I would be opiate dependent for the rest of my life. Well, guess what? Welcome. My first experience with healing was I healed myself. You know, a lot of healers, we come from a lot of like serious physical, mental, emotional, traumatic experiences, because if you're going to truly heal, you have to first learn how to heal yourself. And when you heal yourself, you radiate healing for others. And it could also be the fact that I have Sagittarius moon, so that's a healing in itself. But to put it all together, my natal chart was specifically designed for me, but I healed myself first. So I'm walking, talking, I'm non-opiate dependent. I'm a little green, if you know what I mean, but that's all. And you guys, like, I'm so proud of myself, because I took myself out of those clinics after years and years, and I had to lay my head down, and that was like the hardest time, physical, let me tell you. But I did that shit, and I did it. Like, I did it. I'm all natural. Like, Advil Tylenol is all I use now, and I was a walking, bugging. I healed myself. That was my dark night of the soul time, when I chose to go back and retrieve my soul from whatever time I got hurt. Oh, so glorious. Thank you for my deliverance. Thank you from that. Thank you so much, Father. Angels, ancestors, and guides for giving me the strength to overcome that. Hi, Zena. Here's the warrior princess showing up. Hi. We warriors, baby? Yeah. Mimi's okay. You feel my energy shift? I'm okay. What you got on you? No, you rat. I know. Listen, you can't sit in my lap right now. You want to say hi to everybody? Okay. So, you know, that is a lot of my followers and people that vibe with me. We have been through a lot of the similar things, and that's why we come together and heal each other. You know, my little Staffordshire, my little red Staffy. Yeah. So anyway, she can feel our energies. Her name is Zena, by the way. She's warrior princess. She's gonna sit right here and chill with us. She's my warrior dog. She's one of my hounds of hell. She gets to stay home in this lifetime. She doesn't have to go out and fight, but she's still a warrior princess. Don't get it wrong. So, good morning, Jerry B. All right, you guys. So listen, I know we've done a lot of chatting, and that's okay, because I really wanted to connect with you guys. I'm gonna pull a card for us all, having to do with all the spiritual healing that we've been working on. Here comes the crows. Crows. So anyways, for those of you who come for just cards, I understand that I like to connect with you guys. I just want to but I just want to connect with you, you know, on a personal level, spiritually. So thank you for showing up with me, you know, and just discussing, because I think it's really important that we support each other, even through the chat. You know, just to reiterate that this is something that we're all going through together, and you're not alone. You know, you're not alone. Like, I'm really glad that I chose to do this morning, at least for this chat. You know, just let's support each other. We're strong. You know, we're in divine feminine season. You know, Empress energy, birth, rebirth. So yeah, let's bring in the gyro bell. I've already prayed and everything to my ancestors this morning. Look, when I picked up the deck, 44. Have y'all been seeing fours? Like, I was seeing 1133s everywhere, and 1, 2, 3, 4s. I started seeing fours like yesterday or the day before, which is like Fours are your stability. It's also, put in the chat what fours means to you guys specifically, okay? What do fours mean for you? Because to me, it just represents also like being divinely protected, being on your right path. You know, I've been working really hard. And by the way, collective, like, I've really been working on bringing abundance in. Like, I'm moving because I want to show y'all what's sitting right next to me. Y'all do not necessarily get the full everything of what I work on for us and as a collective. But I'm going to move this over so y'all can just see. Like, I've been manifesting for everyone. I have our crystal grid set to bring in, you know, abundance. The green ivy represents earth energy, life. There's water there. That's my first level for everybody. Now, I got to get down here. I've got my laptop. I've been doing a lot of ancestral and fairy and like, can y'all see okay? I hope you can see because anyways, this is my lower level. Look at my rosemary blend. I have some incense going. There's a bird, a feather that crossed the path out here. So I took that as our angels. There's holes. It's everywhere on my front porch. So anyways, I even have my buffalo bones for my ancestors. Look, I make on my altar a cup of coffee every morning. This is fresh coffee every day when I come outside. I pour my ancestors a drink. Awesome, Priscilla. I just did what I was led and what I was guided, you guys. So, I mean, thank you for the confirmation that you guys needed exactly what I needed today. I just want to help inspire. And listen, I'm working hard behind the scenes, so this shit's going somewhere. Y'all get ready for it. That's a lot of co-creation and energy and that still energy, you know? And break it up. So anyways, it's my altar, double layered altar right here outside in front of God's creation and everybody. I don't give a shit. But I want y'all to get in on some of this. And I also have my Aquarian star for the year of Aquarius. It's at the base of this at the bottom. And actually it's got some residue in it where I burn candles and just different things. This is my mortar pestle. It's sandstone. It's how I make my black salt. Hummingbird spirit showing up. Yes, ma'am. So anyways, yeah, for Aquarian energy, the star for me. That's at the very underneath at the base. So that's what we're working on from the base up, working with Aquarian energy, years of Aquarius. So that's probably why my Aquarian followers are here too, because I've been pulling in energies of Aquarian energy, you know. You guys rock. Aquariuses have great energy and great personalities, and I vibe with y'all. I vibe with everybody. I don't know. I just find something in everybody that I get along with. I guess that's the bull in me, you know. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for showing up. So y'all want me to pull some cards this morning, a couple of them for us? This Shine Your Light was just amazing, everybody. Shine your light. All right. I'm going to hit my vape. 6-6. Look, 6 people in the chat. 6 likes. Happy birthday to all Libras. Absolutely. Happy birthday, Libra Gang. My daughter's sweet 16th birthday is on October 22nd. Yeah. So, you guys, do y'all know who Kevin Gates is? He's a rap artist from where I'm from, Louisiana. Well, no, you're gonna no, not her internet. Then Mercury Communication, you better get it popping. Tennessee Mom's here for your mom's. Yours is Saturday, and then my son's is next. He's a Sag. My two kids' signs are my other two most influential planets in my birth chart, Libra and Sagittarius. And that just amazing. So I really like it because it helps me connect with them and understand them on all different levels. So you're going to be 50, Cherry? Girl, I'm 45. I'm with you. I am 45. My neighbor she was like, no, you're not. I'm like, I have kids that are like in their 20s, you know. My daughter, she was my rainbow child. She was born 10 years after my son, and I'm definitely okay with that because they're very close. So, yeah. My daughter's sweet 16 birthday, we're taking her to eat Korean food because I love Korean food. I love Korean culture. I love Korean music. My daughter actually studied Hangul. She can speak Hangul, and she can write scripts. So, anyways, we're gonna go eat Korean food for her birthday, and I bought me, her, and my son. It's her first concert. We're gonna go see Kevin Gates, which is a major rapper. Can you believe Mama D is gonna go see a rap concert? It's gonna be lit. I'm gonna have so much fun. Yep, Kevin Gates. It's so funny. It's so out of character for me, but that's kind of like the Aquarian energy of just do something different with your kids. I mean, I've always gone to rock concerts. Like, that's my thing, is going to go jam out to some heavy metal, whatever. But this go around, I'm taking my daughter to go see Kevin Gates. And her nanny is going, and she's bringing, her nanny is bringing her wife and the kids because all of their birthdays, and we got like tickets to the concert, like one seat, like rows within each other. So her nanny and her wife and the three kids are going, me, my son, and my daughter. So we're going to go and celebrate like 4 of our birthdays. Mine's in May, so I'm a little bit late. I'm going to go have so much fun. I don't know. I'm just going to go live a little. Leave the squirrel alone, Elsie Mae. Leave that squirrel alone. Squirrels are playing in the street. Squirrel spirit. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Reminding us to have fun and play. It's not always about battle. We're meant to enjoy life too. Squirrel spirit. Reminding us to have some fun. It's not what everybody would do, and I get that. But she is only 16. She needs to live a little and experience life. So, she's going to do it with her mom and her brother. And her nanny. And her nanny's wife. And the kids. So, yeah. I support all people. Regardless. You know. Shifting gears here. I did grab Beyond Lumeria. Okay. Yeah. Hey, you guys. The Goonies. I love the Goonies. Hey, you guys. Guess what? Number 33. Look, we got 44 and we had 33 on the bottom of the deck. Energy's coming through. Yeah, I can pull cards, but at the same time, the energies on the bottom of the deck is what's pushing for me as a reader. I don't care what anybody else says. They ain't me. And I'm definitely not them. My guides tell me, and I go with it. 33. A journey to wholeness. Look at her in her rare, bold, beautiful, naked self. She's whole. She's balanced. Kundalini. She ain't worried about what people think. Even her bare naked, full form, she is at peace. Confident. There's confirmation for some of you who's been on a journey to wholeness. The divine, he's showing up for you. Oh, get my coffee. Alrighty then. Let's see. Beyond Lunaria. Thank you. Times 2. Thank you so much. There's one more card in here. So hold on. There it is. Yeah. 5s. Changes. Look at the dragonfly. Cherry B is on a freaking phone call. Didn't she the one that said hummingbird spirit? Look at the hummingbird. There's confirmation from one of our fellow tribe members. They saw a dragonfly. Well, guess what? The divine is also showing it. This is unfurling back to love. Love of oneself, being whole. Divine masculine, divine feminine energies balancing you out. 5. Change. Transformation. Yeah. Okay. I know how these fell on the ground. So 1. Third eye chakra, awakening pineal perspective. That's what I was talking about, being led and guided by my intuition last night to just focus and release and say whatever is there that may be blocking me, please allow me to release. Hence, I showed you guys some of, the protective energies and the work and the manifestations and my intentions that I showed here on my altar. Hi, welcome. We're just starting the cards. We've been talking about a lot. But the first card out is also number 8. Oh, look at, almost look, you guys, when I saw this, it looked like an anchor of a boat, of a ship. The old anchors they used to throw out. My dad was in the Navy, so growing up. And then we owned tugboats business we used to push crude oil and jet fuel up and down the Mississippi Intercoastal Canal. We owned tugboats, so I grew up on the water. I used to go when my dad would cut the engine, talk about major boats. We used to get on the third story of the wheelhouse and jump off into the intercoastal, into the Mississippi River, and go swim. It was really cool to watch. We had to be out of the water, of course, but whenever we would start the big tugboat engines, you could see the water go down. Actually, the water level would go down where it would pull all of it in, so you definitely couldn't be in the water when the engines were starting. But water boat safety, major. But backstory about me. I grew up like that. Fishing, swimming, trapping off of the boats in Southwest Louisiana. Pineal perspective. Triangle. Somebody get some triangular stones here recently. I have one. Mine's aquamarine. It's in this form for me to connect with the divine, actually. Okay, so the second card that came out for us is another 5. You guys, look, 1 and 4 makes 5. There you go. Look at this Earth card. I said, this does not look like divine feminine season. I don't know what is. Does this not remind you of the Empress card? We're just now stepping into divine feminine season. Nurturing oneself. It's a journey to wholeness. Look, we're here. Look at all of the support that we have. Mother Gaia, ancient ones. This reminds me of Peacock Spirit. I pulled Peacock Spirit from my guides. It says Ancestor or something. The title of the video does. Look at that co-creation within. Light, pure white. Silver light. Heart awakened. That is silver light coming through. Can y'all see anyone getting downloads from this card? I'm going to hold it for you. I'm trying to be as steady as I can, but major downloads. Okay. 9 manifestations. Look. 9s talk about being whole within oneself, right? Look at here. The unlimited self. Crown chakra. Co-creating. Whatever you dream, you can do. Dream it. Believe it. Receive it. My guides just said that to me. Believe it. What did I say? Believe it. Dream it. Receive it. Whoa, those birds just passed very closely. Go on, Zena. Go ahead, baby. You can get down. Okay. That is really beautiful energy, you guys. There's that other 5 I was talking about. Remember I said there was 2 5s? So we've got double 3s in this reading, double 4s, double 5s. Now we're at the 8 and the 9. That is progression. We done skipped 6 and 7. Moving on to self-fulfillment. Look, heart chakra, unfurling back to oneself. Cherry BYU is out. This was the energy on the bottom of the card, which was the dragonfly spirit, and that came through. This is about unfurling back to love of oneself, balancing oneself out. See, there's our eye right here in the center. This is centering oneself. I have to get dressed and go into my work soon, but I'm going to pull a little bit of the gilded. Saw the Knight of Swords, which is coming in, delivering some truth, and that's definitely Five of Cups in reverse. That's out of that depressed, stale energy I said that the collective is just moving away from. Getting out of this energy. See, when it's upside down for me, it represents leaving. I don't always read reversals, but I do when I'm letting guided. So this is coming out of that 5 of Cups energy. Full brand new journey within oneself, starting anew, new beginnings. Powerful. Yep, 9 of Swords. Like, no more worry, stress, nightmares. It's peace. It's peace. My cards. I was making sure my cards weren't like upside down. Choosing a path to number 9. Self-fulfillment, self-happiness, filling one's own cup, not needing anything else. You know? Absolutely. Anything else, Divine? Yeah. Okay. This is what my ancestors are telling me. This is the energies. I'm like, this is heavy as fuck energies. Like, but it's coming out of all this. It's moving away from depression, being sad, feeling lost, feeling abandoned. Okay? Just sad. Nightmares. Staying up late at night. Worries. Leaving that behind. The pain. the heartache, the brokenheartedness. This is what we're healing right now. This is the energies that we're leaving behind, stepping through that Two of Wands portal, Three of Pentacles, working and collaborating with the divine. Death and rebirth. Scorpionic energy. It's transformation. It's the end of a cycle. 10 of Cups. Ultimate happiness. Serendipity. Cornucopia. Whatever that means for you. Working very hard on transforming everything from this to this. This is the transformation process, working with the universe to leave all of this behind. It's coming. I know we keep saying it's coming, but I feel it within myself. Like things that used to bother me and make me sad. Now I'm just like, I'm really glad that I learned that lesson. This is what we have to look forward to. Transforming, working from all of this, transforming into our Nine of Cups. I'd much rather this 9 than this 9, wouldn't y'all? This is fuckery. Like, no. We're going to shift it, transmute it. We're turning our pain into power. Pain, power. Pain, power. Did you make 1,000+ followers? Share my channel. I'm trying to grow and glow as well. This is probably not the best video to share because, yeah, we've kind of been discussing a lot. Not necessarily cards, but if led and guided. Others, you know, I know there are others going through what we are going through because that's what my gift, and I'm a spiritual leader. Some people's are love readers. I'm not. I'm spiritual. If you want to love reading, hey, I can do it all day, but that's not my focus in life. My focus in life is for justice and balance. To bring in 10 of Pentacles. Solace, stability. My journey in this lifetime is about being a spiritual leader. No doubt about it. And with me going through it, I also can show and share with others how I've done it. And that's my intention. Hi, Jake. It's been a while. What's up, Stacy? You say Mama D? Mama D. I love you guys. I really do. If you want to go back, Jake, and watch from the beginning, like I was just discussing some of the energies and, I don't know, just different things. I was channeling for myself as well as the collective, you know. I was saying how one day I will be leading with intuition. Look at that. Downloads from the divine straight into her cup. I was saying one day, you know, there's that Aquarian star energy. I told y'all, look, there's my Aquarian energy I'm manifesting with. I actually did show a lot of manifestation things, my altars and whatever that I'm working on. But like I was saying, my ultimate goal one day is to be able to do this full time, similar to other readers, and just let this be my life goal and life path. But until my channel, of course, takes off, and I know it is. Like you guys, I know it is. I have faith that I have a message because I didn't start this for anything. It wasn't just by chance. Yes, I did it for myself, but in doing it for myself, I also found a collective and I'm helping heal others too. So, you know what? Let's run it. Right? Been down? It's purging energy, doll. It's purging energy. And listen, that is that 5 of Cups energy. I told you guys. See, Jake, that's the depressed energy that I say we're coming out of. The 9 of Swords energy, the 3 of Swords energy. Yeah, I feel a huge break within myself. And I'm telling you guys, I always go through things first so I can lead and guide the collective and tell y'all the break is coming. I know y'all see a difference in even me, like my light. Like I know that those of you who have been with me have seen the transformation in my skin and my coloring and my glow. It's natural. It's beautiful. Like I used to, like years ago, you guys, I couldn't sit and look at myself and love who I was. I was embarrassed. You know, I did some really deep, dark healing, and now I can look in the mirror. You know, so what if I got some wrinkles and bags underneath my eyes? You know, for 45 years old, I look and feel amazing. I'm just blessed like that. You know, I thank you, Divine. You're going to look. I'm feeling green growth. I'm telling you. Look, my daughter hates these leggings I have on. She would like go off if she knew I was sitting out here. She hates these leggings, but they're my lucky ones. They've got 4-leaf clovers on them, and look, my pot of gold. Like when I'm manifesting, and these are my lucky pants, and they're ugly as fuck. They are so ugly. I cannot even. These are ugly, but they're my luckies. Like. They're God, they're so ugly. I really had. If you guys look at the first videos I did back in February, like they were labeled like the signs like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I wouldn't even show my face. I was scared to show my face on camera. Like the energy, it wasn't dark energy because I was just coming out of my dark night of the soul. It was what was healing me, helping heal me. So it was the progression. But go back and watch some of the very first videos I did. I'm not embarrassed. I'm proud of my accomplishments and my growth. It's something for me personally also to look back on and reflect and be like, damn, growth. I like it. It's cool. Yep. Watch from the, it's just talking and connecting with everybody. So, but I am going to end here. I need to go to my day job until I'm claiming it. I will be self-sufficient with my channel. That is my goal. And I want to be able to do that and dream it and claim it, right? I know it'll happen. So like, share, subscribe, comment. I think the live chat is set up for replay, so I can go back and reread everything too, because I miss a lot. But thank you, Terry D. Everybody, it's not about an outward appearance. Everything that I do is really from my heart. I want to be that guiding light and support, for others. There was a long time that I did not have anybody to connect with on a spiritual level. I know that, may sound whatever, but I didn't have people in my life to be able to talk about these spiritual things. My family, my mom's very spiritual, but she's religious, and so we don't always agree, but we've agreed to disagree. She has no idea that I have a YouTube channel, you guys. My mother does not know about my YouTube channel because we disagree and we've agreed to disagree. And, yeah, but my mom does not even know that I have a spiritual channel. I've talked with her about it a little bit and it's been shut down. So I've just, accepted the fact that that's part of my ancestral and generation things that I'm going to do differently for my children. She's a beautiful woman. I love my mom. Listen, just because she's not like me, I will go to war for that woman. But it's a mutual respect that we have for each other. Whereas with my daughter, I'm allowing her, to explore at a very young age, esoteric and things, I was raised very differently, and that's okay. It gave me a good foundation, and I love and I adore my mom for that, but she does not know that I have a YouTube channel. Maybe one day she'll be able to see what I do. But until she's ready to accept, I will respect. Because that's my mother. See the birds? Yep. My mom. My mother is very proud of me. My mom is very proud of my accomplishments. My mom has been one of my biggest supporters in this life to overcome a lot. She's a very spiritual. My mom is a prayer warrior. Like, my mom can touch heaven's thrones like you have no clue. I'm just going to let you know, my mom is spiritual as hell. But my mom because of where and how we grew up in Southwest Louisiana, esoteric things are looked at as voodoo and hoodoo, and my mom just chooses to not entertain anything dark because my mom is light, y'all. Like, don't get it confused. Just because she doesn't know about this does not mean that my mom is not like, whew, ain't nobody can touch the throne like my mother can. She's a prayer warrior. I have the utmost respect for her. She's a Leo too. She's fire. I love you guys. Y'all have a blessed healing day as well. Okay. Love and light. 6-6. So that's 3, 4s, 5s, and 6s. Okay. I love you guys. We're gonna end it here. Okay. Bye bye.